Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, students. Once again, we welcome you in the videos of Neta Academy. Dear students, you had gone through the videos of Neta Academy. आपने आज तक नेता एकेडमी की वीडियोस देखी, एंजॉय किए. Once again, I request you to subscribe us. आज से इन नेता एकेडमी के वीडियोस में हम एक नया दौर शुरू करने जा रहे हैं. ये नया दौर क्या है, हम क्या करने जा रहे हैं? आज तक आपने साइंस के वीडियोस देखे, आज तक आपने अलजेब्रा मैथमेटिक्स 1 के वीडियोस देखे. आज से खास हमारे 10th के बच्चों के लिए, खास हमारे स्टेट बोर्ड एसएससी बोर्ड के 10वीं के बच्चों के लिए हम एक वन शॉट मैथमेटिक्स का दौर शुरू कर रहे हैं. वन शॉट मैथमेटिक्स क्या होगा? इसमें एक मिनिमम टाइम में हर एक चैप्टर की आपको रिवीजन दी जाएगी. जैसा मैंने कहा कि हर एक चैप्टर की आपको शॉर्ट रिवीजन दी जाएगी. तो बच्चों, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, शुरुआत करते हैं चैप्टर नंबर 1 सिमिलैरिटी से. Similarity in mathematics 2 is highly important chapter to prepare. आपको ये चैप्टर प्रॉपर्ली प्रिपेयर करना है. आपको इस चैप्टर की रिवीजन प्रॉपर्ली करनी ही है. क्यों करनी है? Your paper is of 40 marks and out of 40 marks with options, the chapter of similarity comes for 10 marks. Chapter of similarity comes means the questions of 10 marks are asked on this chapter of similarity with options. What am I saying? This chapter with options, it is for 10 marks, and without options means compulsorily you have to solve this chapter for 8 marks. So my dear students, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, आपकी समझ में ये आया होगा कि अगर आउट ऑफ 40 ये चैप्टर 8 मार्क्स को आ रहा है तो ये चैप्टर कितना महत्वपूर्ण है, इस चैप्टर की तरफ हमें कितना ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. बट डोंट वरी, अभी आपको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि आपके साथ नेता एकेडमी है. नेता एकेडमी assures you that will make you to revise this chapter in short period, in short time. So we'll start with the first point. This chapter is divided in some important properties. In that, उसमें सबसे पहली जो प्रॉपर्टी है वो है ratios of areas of two triangles. The first thing is that what is the ratio? Suppose there are two numbers, number m and number n, and if you want to take the ratio m is to n, m का रेशियो n से कितना है, ऐसा अगर आपको पूछा जाए तो आप लिखते हैं it is m upon n. So m upon n is the ratio of m is to n. It is denoted even in this way, m is to n. I hope you must have understood what is the ratio of first quantity to second quantity. पहले क्वांटिटी का दूसरे क्वांटिटी से रेशियो क्या होता है? पहली क्वांटिटी अगर m है और दूसरी क्वांटिटी अगर n है तो m upon n is the ratio of m and n. I hope you must have understood. Now here what are two quantities? When it is asked that ratio of areas of two triangles. Suppose there are two triangles and you have to take the ratio of areas of those two triangles. In this case, very first you should know that is what is the area, the formula for area of triangle. As you know, area of triangle, area of a triangle is equals to 1/2 into base into height. So there are, according to this, means in areas of triangle, in area of triangle, which measurements, which measures are there? Base is there, height is there. These are two things you have to consider to find out the area of triangle. I hope you must have understood that what is the formula for area of a triangle. Once again I am repeating, एक बार फिर मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं कि area of triangle is equals to 1/2 into base into height. For base we'll use 1/2 into b into h. For base I have used b and for height I have used h. Now if you want to find out the areas of two triangles, the relation in between the areas of two triangles, there are three possibilities. First possibility, if you want to find out ratio of areas of two triangles, here there are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. These are two triangles. Who can say me that which is the height of first triangle and which is the base of first triangle? So very simply, this AM is the height of first triangle. So I have written here H1. And base of this triangle is this. Suppose I will denote it as B1. Height of second triangle is PN. That is, suppose I will denote it as H2. And base of second triangle is QR. Suppose I denote it as B2. And H1, H2. These are the heights of triangle ABC and triangle PQR respectively. B1 and B2, these are the bases of triangle ABC and PQR respectively. Now first property, the ratios of the areas of triangle is equal to the product of their base and corresponding heights. Means suppose area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to, if you will put formula, what will happen? 1/2 into what is the base? Base of first triangle is B1 and height of first triangle is H1 upon base of second triangle is B2 and height of second triangle is H2. So what will happen? This 1/2 will be cancelled. So the ratio of first triangle, the ratio of areas of first triangle and second triangle is equals to area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. This is the ratio that will be remain equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Means this ratio is equal to the product of their bases and corresponding heights. Means whatever product will come of B1 and H1 and B2 into H2, the ratio of these two multiplication, ratio of these two product is equals to the ratio of areas of these two triangles. I hope you must have understood what am I trying to say. Second property comes if their bases are equal. Suppose when B1 is equals to B2, in that case what will happen? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to 1/2 into B1 into H1 upon 1/2 into B2 into H2 as formula 6. But since this 1/2 and 1/2 cancel, and since base is also equal, so B1 and B2 will also cancel, so the ratio will be equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights, since B1 is equals to B2. Means what? Since their bases are equal, when their bases are not okay. Third probability, third possibility, when their heights and when their heights are equal. In that case, what will happen? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to, suppose 1/2 into H1 into B1 upon 1/2 into H2 into B2. But as now their heights are equal, 1/2 and 1/2 will be cancelled, H1 and H2 will be cancelled. Means what will be remaining? B1 upon B2. This indicates that when the heights of two triangles are equal, the ratio of their areas is equals to ratio of their corresponding bases. Why? Since h1 is equals to h2. So these are three important properties. First property, these are the ratios. What have we learned? We have learned the ratios of areas of two triangles. हमने क्या पढ़ा कि दो ट्रायंगल के एरियाज के जो रेशियो है उनके उनकी तीन कंडीशंस में वो लिखे जा सकते हैं. वो कैसे? फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज दैट सपोज बेस एंड हाइट ऑफ बोथ ट्रायंगल इज नॉट इक्वल, देन द रेशियो ऑफ द एरियाज ऑफ दोस टू ट्रायंगल्स is equals to the ratio of the products of their base and corresponding heights. Second, if their bases are equal, then the ratio of areas of two triangles is equals to the ratio of their heights, and if their heights are equal, in that case the ratio of the areas of those two triangles is equals to their corresponding bases. तो शुरू करते हैं एग्जाम्पल के साथ. जो प्रॉपर्टीज हमने अभी अध्ययन की, जो प्रॉपर्टीज हमने अभी सीखी, उस पर हम क्वेश्चंस लेंगे. सो these types of questions will be there on this particular on these three conditions. So see here, question number 1, base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. So for first triangle, so we'll write here given. What is given? Given is that base of a triangle is b1 is equals to 9, h1 is equals to 5. b1 9 है, h1 5 है. और फिर दूसरे ट्रायंगल के लिए दिया है, दूसरे ट्रायंगल के लिए दिया है कि बेस ऑफ अनदर ट्रायंगल इज 10 एंड हाइट इज 6. सो b2 is equals to 10 and h2 is equals to 6. So हमें पूछा है कि फाइंड आउट द रेशियोज ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ ट्रायंगल. तो पहले एक ध्यान रखना है कि यहाँ कुछ भी इक्वल नहीं है, सब डिफरेंट है. b1 is different, b2 is different, h1 is different, h2 is different. So we use property number 1 to solve this. So what we have to find? We have to find, here we'll write to find ratio of areas of triangles. Okay, so we'll start that a1 upon a2. a1 upon a2 means area of first triangle upon area of second triangle is equals to property number 1. As base and heights are different, what happens that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equals to the product of their bases and corresponding heights, b1 into h1 and b2 into h2. So what could be that? Is equals to b1 is 9. How much is h1? h1 is 5 divided by b2 10 and h2 6. So here 5 ones are 5, 2s are 10, 3 3s are, and 3 2s are 6. So 3 ones are 3, 2 2s are 4. So ratio of areas of triangle is equals to 3 upon 4. That is a1 is to a2 is equals to 3 is to 4. This will be your final answer. चलते हैं दूसरी क्वेश्चन की तरफ. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज इन दैट वी हैव सीन, हमने ऐसे देखा कि वहां दोनों ट्रायंगल का ना तो बेस इक्वल था ना तो हाइट इक्वल थी, इसलिए उनके एरियाज का रेशियो उनके बेस और हाइट के प्रोडक्ट का जो रेशियो है उसके इक्वल आया. नाउ इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, in this question we can see that here there is given one figure. In this figure they have given that this BC is perpendicular to AB and this AD is perpendicular to AB. So if we see in triangle ABC, this BC is perpendicular to AB. This indicates that this BC is height of triangle ABC. ये पहले समझ में आना चाहिए कि अगर इसके AB ये बेस है इस ट्रायंगल ABC का और ये BC परपेंडिकुलर है, that indicates that BC is height of triangle ABC. वैसे ही ट्रायंगल ADB की सोचे, ADB में अगर हम विचार करते हैं तो अगेन AB is perpendicular to AB. Again, AB is base of triangle ADB, or AD is perpendicular to that base, means AD is height of triangle ADB. Now, most important thing is that we have to observe, dear student, one important thing, when you solve geometry, you have to observe figures very clearly. You have to understand the things according to figures. You will understand proofs by the figures. Therefore, you will have to understand figure. By this figure, what important thing do we understand? That in triangle ABC and in triangle ADB, who can say me what is common? Is their base common or is their height is common? What is common? Their base is common. Which is their common base? Their common base is AB. Means in both triangle, in triangle ABC and in triangle ADB, AB is the same base. So here their bases are equal, and as we know, property number 2, if the base of two triangles is equal, then the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. So initially in solution we'll write that AB is the common base, of triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Therefore, ADB and ABC in दोनों triangle में AB एक common base है. Therefore, their areas are equal. Not their areas. Therefore, the ratio of their areas. Therefore, the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Okay, so simple. In short, उनकी एरियाज का रेशियो उनकी हाइट्स के रेशियो के बराबर होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि उनकी बेसिस सेम है. सो क्लियरली वी कैन से देयरफॉर एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल ABC अपॉन एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल ADB is equals to, which is the height of first triangle. Height of first triangle is BC upon height of second triangle is, what is the height of second triangle? That is AD. So is equals to, BC is how much? 4, and how much is AD? 8. So is equals to 4 1s are 4 2s are 1 upon 2. So finally you can say, therefore area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle ADB is equals to 1:2. This will be your final answer. इसी रिवीजन के दौर में चलते हैं और एक महत्वपूर्ण एग्जाम्पल की तरफ, एक इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन की तरफ हम जा रहे हैं. So students, I hope you are enjoying this revision session of Neta Academy. Just I wish that I have to remind you that you are watching videos from Neta Academy. Neta Academy is just in your area. It is in Nashik, New City. It is near our number stop. So don't forget to subscribe us. Our phone number is 9823 980 275. I am writing the phone numbers of Neta Academy. You can join us. You can physically join us, and you can get the more and more knowledge, appropriate knowledge personally, as you are getting over here on videos. So just note down the phone numbers of Neta Academy, which is in our stop at our stop, New City, Nashik. First phone number is 758830 7617. So don't forget this number. You can contact us for any doubt. we are always happy to solve the doubts of students. Even you can write in comment box, you can share it to your friends. With your friends, you have to share it. Even as I told you, you can join us for offline classes. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the time. तो इस दौर में ये जो रिवीजन का दौर चल रहा है, इस रिवीजन के दौर में हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। एक महत्वपूर्ण क्वेश्चन हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि जो किस बिना पर है, किस basis of this question is what? The same properties, that properties of ratios of areas of triangle. See this question here given is in figure. In this figure, this PM is given 10 centimeter. Students, who can say me that what is PM in case of P triangle PQS? In triangle PQS, PM is height of triangle PQS. Similarly, this Rn is the height of triangle QRS. Here two triangles are there. First triangle is this triangle PQS, base is QS, height is PM. Okay. Second triangle is triangle QRS. In this, base is QS. Again, in both the triangles, the base is common and height of this triangle is Rn. This Rn we have to find out, and they have given us the areas of triangle. The areas of triangle are given. As we know that if base is common, here the base of triangle PQR, triangle PQS, and another triangle is triangle QRS is same or equal, is same. Therefore, the areas, the ratio of areas of triangles is equal to the ratio of corresponding heights. ये महत्वपूर्ण है, हमें ये समझना है बेस इक्वल है तो एरिया ऑफ फर्स्ट ट्रायंगल अपॉन एरिया ऑफ सेकंड ट्रायंगल इज इक्वल्स टू हाइट ऑफ फर्स्ट ट्रायंगल अपॉन हाइट ऑफ सेकंड ट्रायंगल। आपको समझ में आ रहा है व्हाट एम आई सेइंग? इफ देयर बेस इज इक्वल देन एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट एरिया ऑफ फर्स्ट ट्रायंगल अपॉन एरिया ऑफ सेकंड ट्रायंगल is equals to height of first triangle upon height of second triangle. So how is it? That is area of our first triangle is triangle PQS. Area of triangle PQS upon area of our second triangle is QRS is equal to height of first triangle, which is height of first triangle PM, and which is height of second triangle, height of triangle QRS is RN or NR, you can say. So just substitute the values. We have all values available with us. You can see area of triangle PQS is 100 upon area of QRS is 110 is equals to height of first triangle, that is PM, that is given 10, you write, and we don't know the height of second triangle, we have written an R. So dear students, see over here. Now I hope it is visible to you. You understand what is going on over here. Now cross multiplication you have to do, that this NR into 100 is equals to 10 into 110. I have transfer, मैंने ये 110 को ट्रांसफर किया 10 की तरफ, NR को ट्रांसफर किया 100 की तरफ. So NR again, NR is equals to 10 into 110. ये 100 will be transferred, it will be divided. 0 and 0 will be cancelled. 0 and 0 will be cancelled. So dear students, an R is equals to 11 centimeter. In this way, you can solve this question very easily. So this was few important questions on first property of similarity, that is ratios of areas of triangles. इस दौर को जारी रखते हुए my dear students, we have started revision for chapter similarity. First property in this particular chapter we have already discussed. हमने पहली जो प्रॉपर्टी है उसको डिस्कस किया, हमने उस पर क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व किए। हम जा रहे हैं एक इम्पॉर्टेंट, एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण थ्योरम। ये सिमिलैरिटी चैप्टर जो है उसमें सबसे महत्वपूर्ण थ्योरम है बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी थ्योरम। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, you have to learn this theorem by heart. By hook or crook, you should know this theorem and you should know the converse of this theorem. ये theorem आपको इस परीक्षा की दृष्टि से तैयार करना ही है। Okay, so what is the theorem? What is basic proportionality theorem in this chapter? That is, if a line is parallel to one side of triangle, so line L is parallel to side BC of triangle ABC. In this figure, if one line, statement says if one line, which is line only, यहाँ line L है, वो side BC को parallel है, and this line divides remaining sides. एक साइड BC है उसको लाइन L पैरेलल है, और अदर दो जो रिमेनिंग साइड है उनको वो टू डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स में इंटरसेक्ट करती है। बचे हुए रिमेनिंग साइड्स कौन से? AB एंड AC. सो दिस लाइन L divides this AB and AC into different points, distinct points, those are P and Q respectively. तो ये लाइन L ऐसी लाइन है जो साइड BC को पैरेलल है, और ये जो रिमेनिंग साइड्स है AB and AC, for these two sides this line L intersects in two different or distinct points. Those points are P and Q. Then what happens? This is given part कि एक लाइन है वो ट्रायंगल के एक साइड को पैरेलल होती है, अदर जो रिमेनिंग दो साइड्स है उनको वो टू डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स में डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स में इंटरसेक्ट करती है। इन दैट केस दिस लाइन divides these two sides in proportion. In proportion means this line cuts these two sides in equal ratio. Means which ratios? This indicates that AP upon PB. When this line L intersects this side AB in P, it cuts it into two parts, AB and PB, and when it cuts line AC in point Q, it makes two parts, AQ and QC. So whatever these two parts of these sides, those will be in proportion. Means the ratio of those two parts will be equal. Means AP upon PB will be equal to AQ upon QC. So we'll write this in the form of given and to prove. What is given over there? And students, you always have to write a given with the help of your figure you have drawn. So very important thing when you prove something, your figure, whatever figure you draw, that figure has to be right. The construction you do in that figure has to be correct. आप उस फिगर में जो कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं, आप जो फिगर ड्रॉ करते हैं, वो फिगर करेक्ट होना बहुत ही जरूरी है। You prove your theorem with reference to the figure you have drawn. ओके, तो आपकी ये जो फिगर आप ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं, ये फिगर बिल्कुल ही करेक्ट होनी चाहिए। अगर आप गिवन लिखते फिगर राइट ड्रॉ करते हैं, गिवन लिखते हैं, टू प्रूव लिखते हैं, स्टेटमेंट लिखते हैं, एंड अगर ये क्वेश्चन 4 मार्क्स के लिए है तो भी आपको 1.5 मार्क्स मिल जाता है। Dear students, these things are very important. That minimum you should know the proper statement, you should know how to draw the proper figure and what is given and to prove according to with reference to this figure you have to write. Now given, see here, what is given? That if a line parallel to one side of a triangle, which triangle is here? So triangle ABC, so you will write in triangle ABC, Which is the line? Line L. Okay, line L is parallel to BC. Means line L is parallel to one side of triangle. Okay, so if a line parallel to one side of triangle intersects the remaining sides, so you have to write over here line L is parallel to BC, and line L, you have to write that line L intersects, line L intersects side AB, which are remaining sides, side AB and side AC in points P and Q respectively. What is respectively? What is respectively? Respectively means the first comes point P, so line intersects AB in P, second comes Q sequentially, so line L cuts or intersects that AC in point Q. So if a line parallel to one side of triangle intersects the remaining two sides in two distinct points till this is given, then from here starts to prove. Half part of sentence is to prove. Then what happens? Then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. Then this line L divides these remaining sides, side AB and side AC in same proportion, means the ratio of AB upon BB is equals to the ratio of AQ upon QC. So AB upon BB is equals to AQ upon QC. This is what you have to prove, my dear students. You must have understood what is basic proportionality theorem. You must have understood how to draw figure and how to write given and to prove. We are going to prove this particular theorem. To prove this particular theorem, we have to do some construction. Now, what construction we have to do? Just we have to join this PC and this PQ. Okay, so what I did? Construction we have done here. Construction. What is the construction? Join BQ and CP. We have joined this BQ and CP. This construction has to be done if you wish to prove this theorem. I hope you must have understood this, that what is statement, how is the figure, what is given, what is to prove, and construction क्या है. Once again I am saying construction is, don't forget this construction, to join BQ and CP. तो students हमने गिवन क्या है बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम का, टू प्रूव क्या है, कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या करना होगा. हमने देखा था, वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन दैट कंस्ट्रक्शन हैज टू बी डन टू प्रूव दिस थ्योरम एज BQ and CP has to be joined. And in construction part, dear student, one important thing is that you have to draw this PM perpendicular to side AC and QN perpendicular to side AB. So this is construction part of figure. Again I am reminding you, again I wish to say you that you should not forget the construction part. Construction part is very important. You have to join this BB, BQ and CP and PN perpendicular to AC while QN is perpendicular to AB. यहाँ से शुरू होता है हमारा प्रूफ. How to prove this particular theorem? हम शुरुआत करते हैं प्रूफ के लिए कि कैसे प्रूव किया जाएगा. So students, initially you take into consideration these two triangles, triangle APQ. See, I have written here in triangle APQ and triangle, this APQ triangle and this QPB triangle, in triangle QPB. याद रखना है कि हमने पहले कौन से दो ट्रायंगल लिए हैं, ट्रायंगल APQ एंड ट्रायंगल QPB. ओके, दिस टू ट्रायंगल्स, ये दो ट्रायंगल हमने शुरुआत में लिए In these two triangles, if you will take, you will see that what is common over there. In APQ, the height QN is the height. This perpendicular QN is the height of triangle APQ, and for triangle QPB, also QN is height. So I will write in triangle APQ and in triangle QPB, height, which height QN is equal. Okay, this height is equal. So ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratios of their corresponding bases. जिनकी हाइट इक्वल है उन ट्रायंगल के एरियाज के रेशो उनके बेस के रेशो के इक्वल होते हैं. सो विल राइट एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल APQ. ओके, एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल APQ अपॉन एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल, ये APQ रहा आपका APQ, एंड ट्रायंगल QPB is equals to, which are the bases as their height is equal. This QN is height for APQ as well as QPB. So which is the base of APQ where height QN is there on? Height QN is on base AP of triangle APQ, and this QN, this is height which is on the base PB of QPB. So try to understand how is it. APQ upon QPB is equals to AP upon PB. AP upon PB. Why? Triangles of equal heights, or you can say that areas proportional to bases. The ratio, not a ratio, areas. You can write areas proportional to base. Why areas proportional to their base? Because their heights are equal. This is number 1, my dear student. As we have observed from this side APQ and QPB, from that side you observe, if you will take triangle APQ again, see triangle APQ and triangle QPC. APQ is common, that was here also, same triangle will be there also, APQ, but this will be this time QPC. This vertex you have to take. That time you have taken this vertex and you have made triangle PQB. Now you have to take triangle, means side has to be changed. You have to consider this another side, and these two triangles constructed their base on side AC now. That is important. So triangle APQ again, in triangles for your understanding, in triangle APQ and triangle APQ and triangle you can say that PQC. You read in this way, PQC. It will be easier for you. And triangle PQC. Okay. And triangle in these two, which is height, which is height of these two triangles. You can see for APQ, it will consider basis on line AC. If base is on AC, this PM comes the height of APQ, and same PM comes the height of QPC. ये भूलना नहीं है. I am trying to explain you my best. In triangle APQ and in triangle PCQ, height PM is equal. So the areas, therefore area of triangle APQ, figure में देखा है मैंने, see area of triangle APQ and area of triangle this PQC, and area of triangle PQC their height PM is equal. Therefore, their areas also are proportionate to their bases. Means the ratio of their areas will be equal to the ratio of their bases. So which is the base for APQ in this case? As PM is height, AQ is base. Okay, and for PQC, again PM is height. So is equals to AP. Sorry, in this case PM is the height, AQ is the base, AQ upon, or this PQC, PM is height and base is QC. So reason is same, areas proportional to base. This is number 2, my dear students. What can we understand from 1 and 2? Okay, 1 and 2 directly you will not get any observation common over here. But one important statement I will do over here. This statement students forget to write. They just show these two and directly they say that this ratio is equals to this ratio. It would not happen. Why? Because see here APQ is numerator. Here also APQ is numerator. Here QPB is denominator and here PQC is denominator. If these two denominators will be equal, this whole ratio and this whole ratio will become equal. And in that case, dear students, these two ratios will become equal. So what is our challenge? To show this area of triangle QPB and area of triangle PQC are equal. Where is the QPB? This is QPB, okay, and this is PQC. Try to understand. This triangle is there, okay, and another triangle is this. What can we observe about these two triangles? हम क्या देखते हैं? ये दोनों ट्रायंगल, ये जो लाइन L एंड लाइन BC, इनके बीच में आए हैं. These are triangles lie in two parallel sides. If two triangles lie in two parallel sides and if their base BC, both have base PQ. What I am saying that PBQ and PQC, these two triangles lie between two parallel lines and their base is equal, that base is PQ, that is equal, and therefore their areas are equal. So we'll write area of triangle QPB is equals to, this is very important statement, area of triangle PQC. Reason? Triangles lie between two parallel sides with same base. Okay, so if this is number 3, if we observe first, second and third, see what is first? APQ upon QPB is equals to AP upon PB. Second, APQ upon PQC is equals to AQ upon QC. So what is common over here? This numerator APQ, here also numerator is APQ. And in third statement we have shown that denominator of this ratio QPB and denominator of this ratio, that is PQC, those are also equal. So from first, second and third, we can say that the numerators and denominators of these two ratios are equal. Okay, means this ratio is equals to this ratio. This ratio is equals to AP upon PB and this ratio is equals to AQ upon QC. Therefore, from first, second and third, my dear students, therefore, from 1, 2 and 3, we can say AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. This is what we wish to prove. AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. Means line L divides these remaining sides AB and AC in equal ratios or in proportion. So, my dear students, I hope you must have understood this basic proportionality theorem. Don't forget, this basic proportionality theorem is very much helpful for you it will give you certainly 4 marks in your exam, your upcoming board examination. This theorem will give you certainly 4 marks. Don't forget to learn this theorem, to go through this video again and again, and don't forget to subscribe Neta Academy's channel. Don't forget to give your one like if you have felt that really I have understood basic proportionality theorem. I have understood many things from is the of revision. So students, this will be continued. And one more thing, you can meet us offline and you can join us offline. Neta Academy, New Sidco, Aldupur Stop, Nashik.